Howdy, and welcome back to A Tex and Shapes Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements Advent Calendar 2025, Day 3. And let's get right into it. Excuse me, goodness. Let's see what's behind this magical door of Day 3. It's always so much fun. I'm been enjoying the comments of those of you down below that have been telling me about your Advent adventure so far, and keep giving me those comments. Whoa, what is this? Okay. Wow, never heard of this one. I'm assuming this one is a new one too. It doesn't say Christmas future or past, but man, I like the label on this. Here we go. This one is called Frosted Planet. And I'm wondering, is there going to be some menthol in that? Oh, I don't know what that is. All right. Do you have the splash? And let's see what the magical ingredient is. We've got denatured alcohol, rose hydrosol, essential and fragrance oil, glycerin, aloe, benzoin resin, cosmic sucrose. Interesting. Let's get a little bit of this on the back of the hand. All right. Oh, that's interesting. All right. So, Frosted Planet. Oh, let me hold this up for you, those that do not have the Advent calendar. All right. Scent profile of nutmeg, peppercorn, cream, cardamom, ginger, tonka, chestnut, and wood. I used to clock in at a bakery before sunrise when the air was thick with spice and sugar. Frosted Planet takes me right back there. Warm ovens leaning against cold windows, ginger and nutmeg dusting the baker's table like snow. I'd smell of Christmas bliss before the sun even rose. Imagine sideswiping a planet made of frosting. A lot like good lather, but you can eat it. Ah, the daydreams I had while working. Frosted Planet is half bakery, half science fiction, nostalgic earthbound sweetness with a galactic twist. And yeah, bakers are the superheroes of the holidays. I agree with that last line for sure. Frosted Planet, there's some sort of image, like a watermarked image on the back. It says Frosted Planet at the bottom, but I cannot make out what that is. I don't know if you can see that. You can see there's a background to where the verbiage is at. If I can hold it up to the light, that doesn't help. I can't see what it is. Maybe it's just a cube? No, not sure. I'll have to investigate. So we got another gourmand, guys. It is sweet. I did get the sweet cream immediately. Oh man. But we'll let that dry down. We're going to get the shave going with Frosted Planet. It's really dark, like it has some vanilla in there. Did I read vanilla? But I'm pretty sure it probably does. All right, and good news. I did find my travel scuttle, so I can have a nice warm lather today. So I'm going to get the lather going and everything together, and we'll be right back. All right, we're back. I've got my lather whipped up in my travel scuttle here, and it's going to be nice and warm. I opted for the Moon Striker, being that it's called Frosted Planet, and it had a rocket on it, so I decided to use the Moon Striker there. And I'm going with the rose gold plated copper Ascension Select Twist. Really, really love this razor. I've been using it quite a bit. So we're going to get the glasses off and the head wet. We're going to do a head shave today. Make sure to get my glasses sit where they won't fall. All right, so let's get the head wet. Let's get this started. Man, it smells very sweet in here right now. All right. So, definitely some vanilla in there, even though it's not listed. Let's see what those scent notes are again. Nutmeg, peppercorn, cream, cardamom, ginger, tonka, chestnut, and wood. Definitely getting the ginger, too. The tonka, which the tonka could be what's giving me the vanilla note. But I'm definitely pretty sure there's vanilla in there. Anyway, let's get this going. Still going to need to add more water. Go ahead and get that going. My usual heavy loaded bowl, brush, you name it, I always scoop heavy. Of course, now I got it running all down my face. There we go. Beautiful. I've got about 2 days growth, I believe. All right. I still need a bit more water. Boy, this is making a ton of lather. All right, now we're getting there. Beautiful. All right, set that down. Make some room here. The razor wet and warm. There's something else, but definitely just getting a nice sweet vanilla with a little bit of spice in there, which I'm assuming is exactly what it's supposed to be. It smells wonderful. I do like it. Is this going to be the calendar of gourmands? I'm guessing. I wasn't expecting another one all of a sudden. Kind of threw me off to see another one. Lee Noons ought to really love this year's calendar. Excellent, excellent performance. But I expected nothing less. So tell me about any of your Christmas traditions. Like, do you guys open your presents on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day? Is it a big travel to visit family thing, or do you stay home with your own? For me, my daughter and I will have our Christmas in the morning, then we will of course go travel. If we don't go travel on Christmas Eve to see my mother and my sister, then we will travel on Christmas Day and go visit them for a little bit and then come back home. That's usually the extent of Christmas Day and Christmas Eve. As far as presents, when I was younger, we would open one, maybe two select gifts on Christmas Eve, but that was rare. It didn't always happen. Just depended on if it was something that our parents wanted us to have the night before. Like maybe some PJs or something for going to grandma's the next day. And And then, of course, the rest of our presents would be open on Christmas morning. And then, of course, we would be at Grandma's with the whole family. It was always like a reunion, and have another big giant Christmas event there with lots of presents for everybody. This is a fantastic shave. All right. Wow. There's one little spot over here. Yep. All right. That's it. Still hasn't really... Oh, there's a little bit more of those woods now, maybe. But anyway, let's get a rinse, come back up for the splash, my final thoughts. Be right back. All right. That was a fantastic shave. I needed that. Oh, super smooth. Beautiful. Santa only wishes he had a nice smooth head like this, right? All right, let's go to the splash, guys. Frosted Planet. If I can hold the label straight. I don't know if I've ever had a frosting with nutmeg and cardamom in it. I know I've had cookies with cardamom in it before, and nutmeg, and of course pies with nutmeg. That feels good. All right. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay, yeah, nice. I was mainly getting a lot of cream off the soap, but I'm not even sensing the cream right now in this. I'm definitely getting the cardamom, the ginger, the nutmeg. And as it's starting to dry down a little bit, I'm getting the darker tonka. Oh, I can't wait for the rest of this dry down. That is nice. That is nice. It's really interesting, though. I don't think I've smelled anything quite like this. Oh, man, that is so good. All right, so that is it for day 3, guys. Hope you're having as much fun as I am. That is Frosted Planet, day 3 of the 2025 Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements Advent Calendar. Let me know down below what you thought of Frosted Planet if you have the Advent Calendar. Guys, I hope y'all are having an amazing holiday month. Looking forward to Christmas Day. Find your peace in what and where you can. Merry Christmas, and we'll see you next time on A Texan Shaves. Goodbye.